He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Pee-wee?
Yeah?
How shall we say? Shut the hell up.
Okay.
Yeah, shut up, Pee-wee. Alright, Major Slack Research and Development has cooked me up a very detailed and optimized to-do list. Let's not waste any time, let's get to it. First on the list, repair armor. This is just for armor levelings. Let's just take out all the repair hammers. Okay, I picked up some armor on the way. This here, chainmail and mithril boots. Miscellaneous repair hammer, click on that. And I remember in my old walkthrough, I used to like repair slowly. Because I used to like the sound. And then a lot of people complained in the comments, why are you repairing so slowly? Why don't you just spam the button? So now I'm, see what I do for you guys? But if I had my way, I would repair slowly because I like listening to the little hammering sound. Hey, games are fun. They're supposed to be fun, right? Everybody's idea of fun is different. That's my idea of fun. Let me just change this to pilgrimage to get rid of the red marker. And next on the list is go to town because there's some stuff I can't repair. Enchanted weapons. What else? Shop for some apprentice alchemy gear. So to town. I don't know if that was just a few, impatient malcontents where, often the people who scream the loudest in the comments do not represent the general consensus. What time is it? It is early in the morning. I gotta remember that. And clear up. Very good. Let's go to the best defense. Best defense.
What can I do for you?
Down here.
If it's
Repair
broken,
all.
I can fix it.
You can fix it, eh? Let's just repair all for a whopping 39 gold. That's great.
Be seeing you.
There you go. Very good. So everything nice and repaired. Let's go back home and make some key potions before we get back into the war. Out in West Skingrad on our way to Shetcombe Farm. And we're going to run into some heavy resistance around Sandstone Cavern, according to Major Slack Research and Development. Could either be a Will-o-the-Wisp.
Oh no, not a Will-o-the-Wisp.
Yes. Or some Spriggans. Actually, I hope it's the Will-o-the-Wisp. Everyone's like, are you kidding, Slack? Really? No, I'm not kidding. I really hope it's a couple of them. I've met two of them there at times. Okay, so first we're going to make some potions. I'm going to take these ingredients out in pairs because your mileage may vary according to how much you have on board. First pair is bergamot seeds. I'm going to take out 9 bergamot and 9 rat meat. Your mileage may vary about your quantities, but bergamot and rat meat are going to be mixed together. Rat meat. So the bottom leg is bergamot, so take out 9 rat meat. Next pair is bread loaf and tiger lily to make some damage strength potions. Bread loaf. Should have some stolen bread loaf here. Oh, okay. And tiger lily. Next pair is grapes and stinkhorn. I'm just going to take out, say, 10. We don't need that many of this particular. And stinkhorn. And I harvested my garden again. The key ingredient to get from the garden is this one here, spittle stick. This is really valuable because it has fire damage and damage health. I'm going to show you kick-ass poison we can make with that later on. We don't need it right now, but yeah, you're collecting these. Do not spend them on anything else. And finally, something a late addition to the Major Slag Research and Development memo for this particular video is pears and wisp stock. Here we go. And wisp stock. Okay, so we're gonna make some poisons and potions. Calcinator for the best results. Oops, I forgot to shop for some. That's okay, they probably don't have it anyways. I meant to shop for some alchemy gear in town. Alright, bergamot and rat meat makes an excellent spellbuster. Silence and damage magicka. Yeah. So we're gonna call this spellbuster 17 seconds. Next we're gonna make some more damage strength potions. That would be bread loaf and tiger lily. Call those heavy load. Next, we're going to make something a little weird. I want to make some water walking potions with grapes and stinkhorn, but there is a side effect. We will damage ourselves 64 points of health, but that's okay because we're above, like, we're around what, 250, 260 health now, so. But water walking for a minute and 20 seconds is very valuable. So we're going to call this water walker cursed, just to remind me that I will be taking some damage gobbling these down. Alright. And finally, speedrunning. Pear and wisp stock. Same thing here. Getting a curse. We don't have an alembic yet, an alembic apparatus yet. I'm looking for an apprentice alembic. I know exactly where to get one. That's on my to-do list later on. We could shop for one, but I know where to get one. Guaranteed. So, speedrunner. Let's call it 1560. 61 seconds. I'm just gonna round down to 60 seconds. There we go. Okay, your mileage may vary. Just make, like a handful of those potions. And let me slap these ingredients I don't need back in here. Got a lot of nice potions here. Alright, so I doubt we're going to run into any humans. So we don't need the heavy loader. Let's swap it out for the frostworm bow. And we have a slot here. Let's put speedrunner there. We're ready, Freddy. Okay. Soul Trapper up. Poison it up. And did I mean to make any spells? No, I did not. We're going back into the war. Continue our trek out to Shetcombe Farm. Rasava camp is clear. Hopefully. Better be clear. Looks clear to me. Alright. I'm gonna go north to Skingrad and then across there to Sandstone Cavern, where it's all gonna happen. Alright, let me just do a quick save here. Okay, we got some goblin activity here. That was quick. You need to stand a chance. Against my poison pussy damage health combo. There's another goblin. Let's get out in the open here. And you're stuck, aren't you? Oh, we got two goblins. And I forgot to poison my bow. Ouch. Once again. Hold up here. Man, dropping like flies here, boss. Yep, still my master. That's what I always do when my strategies work too well. So, am I still playing on the difficulty setting? Okay, I think this area is clear. Should be a lot of nightshade around here. Axis, just collect everything. Not be picky. These elf cups, you can eat these directly to cure disease. There's some nightshade. There's some more nightshade over here. And we have to go up here to discover the location. I think we already did that. And then we're going to push west. Let me just wait till morning. I can't wait because there's enemies nearby. Where? I forgot to bring Thing Gleam. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Okay, here's an absolute bonanza of ingredients here. Make sure you avail yourself of this. Lots of everything. Closely grouped together. Lots of flax. And I hear something. It's a bear. That didn't sound like a hit. And one more. Did I get a soul? Attaboy. Now, there we go. I do not want to be wandering around in the dark. Strike that. Running around in the dark, trying to take down a Will-o-the-Wisp. Even though they might actually be easier to see in the dark. Although that's not really a problem. That's not the problem. The problem is the hitbox on these things. It's bugged. They gotta fix that. Anyways, we'll see what happens at Sandstone Cavern. There we go. Okay, we're good. There's Gavach. That big complex right there. Here on the compass, you can see just like to the right of Gavach. If you look on the compass now, you see Sandstone Cavern. And Shetcombe Farm is just a little beyond that, but it won't come on the compass yet. There's some more elf cup, rather. There's Shetcombe Farm. I see something moving around up there. Looks like a gorilla. There's some nightshade. Let's just quickly grab that. This is good for poisons. Damage, health, poisons. And there's the Nern Root. We should grab all these too. But actually, before I start splashing around in this pool, I want to make sure this area is clear. Come back and get those ingredients after. I just want to see what's going on at Sandstone Cavern. I hear something behind me. Cute chicken sound. Oh my gosh! It's a boar. These things are a force to be reckoned with. Here we go. Okay. Looks like we're having bacon for breakfast. Uh-oh. We got a gorilla. Calm down there, big boy. Bad gorilla. Bad. Okay, did we get that boar? Yep, we did. Excellent. Okay, like I said, I'm going to come back for these ingredients afterwards. Just want to see what's going on at Sandstone Cavern. Looks like it's a gorilla. Looks like he's fighting something. Ah, it's a Will-o-the-Wisp. Okay. I was just gonna say damn it, but everyone heard me say I wish it was the Will-o-the-Wisp. Okay, so there it is right there. These things are a pain in the ass. Strike that. They're a pain in the fucking ass. Pardon my French. Let's take down this guy first. Oh, the range on that thing is... Okay, we're capturing a lot of souls here. These things can only be damaged with silver weapons or enchanted weapons. And it seems to me that if you're using an enchanted weapon, it has to have a charge in it. So I'm going to switch over to the Frostworm Bow. These things will chase you forever, in and outdoors. It's like he's just, let me just discover Sandstone Cavern here. Okay, we discovered it. It's probably going to get in my face anyways, I got to deal with it. Here it comes. Okay, and the hitbox is really tiny. See that? I'm aiming right at it and it's like, it's ridiculous. Don't let them get close because they'll suck health out of you. And I could use weakness to frost. They're immune to poison. And it will suck help out of you. This is the only thing that's going to work. You gotta play a little game of chicken with them. Let them get close. They pause just before they attack you. See, right through. They gotta fix the hitbox on these things. Do I have them stuck? That'd be sweet. Dead center. Straight through. You seeing these people? They gotta fix this. Dead center. Straight through. Although he is a bit of a distance away, so if I should maybe have to aim high because we... Oh. Some people online are suggesting to the bottom left. Let's try that. No. I thought it was just a little above. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, just a little above. Could be the arc of the arrow. No, that didn't work. I think sometimes the hitbox like actually changes. It's like variable. Look, I'm going straight through. Here, I'm close enough that the arc of the arrow shouldn't like be a factor. Dead center. Let's try dead center again. Okay. Well, between these two rocks here, this seems to be working. I don't know if you can always get them stuck here. Fuck, that's annoying. Patch! Patch, please, Bethesda. Come on, this is ridiculous. The hitbox on these things is like, what? Are you kidding me? My soul trapper. I'm trying to remember what kind of bow is it. I think my soul trapper is a silver bow. No, it is not. But it's enchanted. And it has a charge. Should work. Yeah. There you go. And I don't have a soul gem big enough to capture it. Too bad. Got some glow dust anyways. There you go. Will-o-the-Wisp. I got lucky. Got him stuck behind this rock. Never done that before. I've like fought this guy like, I don't know, half a dozen times in practice runs. I couldn't get him stuck anywhere. This is like complete fluke. Well, try it. If you get a Will-o-the-Wisp, see if you can get him stuck behind this rock facing the west generally. Facing towards Sandstone Cavern. I don't know if there's something particular about that rock or if I just completely fluked out. Anyways, it's down. If there may be another one, let's just go searching around. I hear something. Oh. It's a gorilla. Hold up here. I haven't got my magic. Poison pussy. Poison the bow. Get a little space. Bugger got me. Easy enough. Yeah, bitch. Ah. Okay, let me just circle up top here. And at the very least discover Shetcombe Farm. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. What is here, Slack? What is here? Major Slack Research and Development made a little list for me. At Shetcombe Farm, there is 97 corn, 66 carrots, 36 leeks, 36 potatoes, and 13 pumpkin, and various other ingredients up at the farmhouse. But that's what's here. If you mix, the best thing to do would be to mix 97 in corn. Mix the corn with the carrots until the carrots run out, and then mix the corn with the potatoes until the potatoes run out, and that will make you a whopping 7,344 gold. Cha-ching. And then it will that will leave you with the leeks left over, which can be used to make damage strength potions or poisons. And we all know how valuable those are as heavy load. So there it is. Let me just take a quick look around here. I'm going to drop back down and get those other ingredients there. Make sure there's no other Will-o-the-Wisps here. Okay, let's try out my water walking potion. Haha. I'm walking in water here. But I am taking damage. Let me just heal up. That's not so bad. One heal, and it negates the effects. Very good. Here's another Aelid well. These things provide... Uh-oh, what's it? Oh shit! Oh, something hit me pretty heavy! It's busy yapping away. Was this a dog? Oh, that's it? You kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? You're gonna pay for this, doggy. It's a timber wolf. Die, timber wolf. Die now. Die now, please. Fall over. Atta boy. This is a good doggy. That fucker damn near killed me. There you go. That's master difficulty for you. Yeah, take your hands off the wheel for a second, and all of a sudden you're careening into the guardrail. Major crash. Okay, so as I was saying before I so really interrupted, these things are great for cover from archers. See these things here? You don't even have to crouch behind them. Just like get like this, and the archer who's shooting at you typically will. He regards this as a no-go zone, so typically hide behind there, be able to peek out every now and then and try to shoot at you. But this thing will block it perfectly, but you can shoot over it. So if you're ever in a situation where you're up against an archer or a spellcaster, these things provide great cover, all four directions. Use these things here for good cover, or like, you know, for good... Well, cover, that's the word, yeah. And you could also use them to recover your magicka. But I'm not going to do that. Alright, so. I go way off track here. There's Shetcombe Farm. Here. These are all the ingredients I left behind. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out here, collect all the ingredients that I left behind, like in this area. Then I'm going to go home, dump off all the ingredients, fast travel back to Shetcombe Farm. Here. Collect everything here, and I'll see you on the flip side once you have all these ingredients here collected. Alright, collected all the ingredients. Let's do an inventory. I managed to come up with 102 corn. Okay, I got 5 extra corn, 66 carrots, 36 leeks, 36 potatoes, and 14 pumpkin. And a few other extra ingredients here and there, motherwood sprig and blackberry and whatnot. Alright, so let's go make some potions. Back home. And make some money. Big money. That reminds me, I think I should make a fortify speed spell. Yeah, that would help. But first we're going to have to get out to the warrior stone. Okay, so that's on my to-do list. My to-do list is like massive. Right. Back at the homestead. Back to the lab. Calcinator. Corn. Carrots. Cranking them out until all the carrots run out. And we're going to level up. And that's all the carrots ran out. Now we're going to put the rest of the corn with the potato. Oh, that works out right nicely. 36 each. Perfect. Who loves it? Slack loves us. That's right. Don't you forget it. Okay, and that preserves the leeks for damage strength poisons. Beautiful. Let's stash that. We leveled up. And put all the spare ingredients in here. Throw in the blackberry, leeks, morning glory, motherwort sprig, primrose, pumpkin, and viper's gloss. Did I just throw in something I shouldn't have? I want this to keep this strictly for ingredients. Oh, there's a potion. Oh, looks good. Okay, let's go level up. Alright, you know the routine. 2 in intelligence, and looks like it's last call for agility. That's it. Maxed out agility, and close to maxing out endurance. Okay, so 2 in intelligence, 5 in agility, and 5 in endurance. It's a done deal. Let's go make some money. Before we hit up the market, the poisoned apples have respawned, so let's go grab those and bring everything to market. Make a big chunk of change. Fort Farragut. Okay. Up to the north. Don't forget to collect the bergamot seeds. Those are good for silence potions. Or silence poisons. Nerf those pesky mages. There we go. And into the hollow log. Watch it now. Here we go. Turn to the left and go get our poisoned apples. Done and done. To town. Alright. Cha-ching. Here we go. Offload everything to Orwell Way. Oh, man, what a name. Orwell Way. Orwell Way. I think it's just gonna call her Linway from now on. And it's early in the morning. Let's wait just enough time here to get the shop open. Great. Linway.
Good
What's
day.
up?
What can I interest you in?
You can interest me in giving me a lot of your money. Let's start off the poisoned apples. You can only sell 8 at a time. And then sell the other 2 individually. And let's sell off all these restore fatigue potions. We'll only be able to sell 50 at a time. And I suggest you keep 10. Why, Slack? You'll see why.
That's a fair
Next
deal.
video. Okay, so keep 10 restored fatigue potions, and we're going to sell all these off 50 at a time because that's all she can afford to buy. And that should make
A
us
good price for a good customer.
20 gold short. Okay, whatever.
Pleasure to serve you. Bye.
Ciao, ciao. Yeah, I was expecting to make 11,520 gold. No worries. Okay, so we have money. Let me just check something here. I think we're getting close to Black Soul Gem Day. We are. It's like tomorrow. Probably going to miss that window. I'll talk about that next video. Yeah, I think no matter how hard I try, I'm going to miss that window. So I'll have to go for the next one. I'll explain all about that next window. Or next video, rather. Pardon me. Let's go back to Anvil and get some more marksman skill training. Okay, so it is... so we'll have to wait till 8 the next morning. And let me just check. Yeah, today is Black Soul Gem Day. Too bad, don't have any grand souls. Anyways, I want to explain that next video because that deserves a video of its own. Okay, so here we are at Canarius Inventius' house.
Morning.
Morning. Okay, you know the routine. Strip naked.
Go ahead.
And let's buy some skill training.
Knowledge is power.
And we are going to become a journeyman marksman. How about that? The twang of the bow and the scraping of the arrow fletchings are quite familiar to you. As a new journeyman marksman, you can now focus your vision to aim more precisely by holding down the block button. Cool. Alright. And look at that. We're just short of the next level.
Bye.
slap on the gear again. And go back home. Crank out a few potions, level up, rinse and repeat. How about that? Alright, let's work on your cardio again there, IPA. Why they put the fast travel drop-off point so far away from the front door? Who knows? Fire that guy. Alright. Your mileage may vary, but we want to crank out just enough potions to level up again. And let's crank out some useful potions. So I'd say let's make some Restore Magicka potions. Typically made with flax and steel blue entoloma. I don't have any steel blue entoloma, or I have very few. So we're going to have to use flax. I'm going to take out 15. Like I said, your mileage may vary. And I'm going to use water hyacinth, which we have 15 of. Here we go. And I'm also going to make some invincibility potions made with tinder and motherwords. Tinder and motherword, I think, is going to be the oh, only have 9. I think that's going to be enough to level up. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. Calcinator, flax, water hyacinth, restoring magicka. Cranking them out here, boss. And tinder and motherword, invisibility potions for 27 seconds. And there we go. That was just enough to level up. Ta-da. Okay, let's stash these. And got a nice collection of potions here. Alright. So we have maxed out agility. The party's over. So let's crank a whole bunch of points into intelligence now. So 5 points in intelligence, 2 points in willpower, and let's max out endurance. So how about that? 2 attributes maxed out. Okay, we can check our stats. 300 health. Excellent. I think that calls for a Mr. Burns. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Burns. Okay, so we have more money and we have skill training purchase rights. Let's go buy some more marksman skill training. Moving right along here, boss. Moving right along. Let's go back to Anvil. Stick with the slack and you will get jacked. And I don't mean carjacked, I mean jacked up. I'll have to wait till next morning, 8 o'clock. All right.
Only asking for a single
Back to
coin.
Panaris. Just want to take a look at his name here. Panaris Inventius. Always home between 8 and 12 in the morning.
What? Bye.
Once again, we're going to have to strip naked because all this gear is giving us a bonus to our marksman, making it impossible to buy any more skill training. Okay, so our natural marksman level is currently 53. Let's
What
get
can
it
I
up
do
to
for you?
58.
I can show you some new things.
Very good. 5 times, please. There we go, marksman up to 58. which means that we only need 42
You too.
to bring it up to 100. Everything else is going to be redundant. So let's just slap on all our gear and take a little look, see what's going on. There we go. Way over 100. So we're overclocked. This is redundant. Okay, so now we don't need some of this gear. We can do without the amulet, the ring, and the shoes, which we can sell for money. Okay, so let's take a little look see here again, and there we go. Marksman 101. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to sell those off. But you know what?
Hi there.
I want to hang out here in town and start buying some grand soul gems. And we'll talk about that
How are
next
you?
video. Quiet, too. We're doing a walkthrough here. Off you go. There you go. Off you go. Okay, so that's it for this video. How about that? We maxed out agility. We maxed out endurance. Cranking up marksman. It's on the way here. It's on the way, people. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, please subscribe to help support the channel. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Please give Slack a thumbs up. He needs to boost his self-esteem and he can't afford therapy.
Hey!
Shut up, bitch.
Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.
Morning.